Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Coming to you live from Southern California. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Alek Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. One up, one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's two away. Two out, space is empty. Corbin Carroll digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's Christian Walker in the dirt, safe at second. And he's into scoring position with two gone on the wild pitch. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Welcome back. And on the mound here today, Zac Gallen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And that one a little bit high. You know, Zac Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big-time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground. Steps on first for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one ripped. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. This one bounced to Longoria. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. They get the out on Marte. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the back here in LA, bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Michael Busch now at the plate, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. High fly ball out into left center field. Carroll makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Outman headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Out to short. They get the force. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Ohtani back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Bush drifts towards it. He makes the grab. One down. Here's the catcher to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Swings through that one. 0-1. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 2 away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that one popped to short. Rosario in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. Thomas moving back. And out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one lifted to left. Carroll moves towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gallen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. Knocks it down to the hole. One down. And now the center fielder, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run homer. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Michael Bush steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounce to 3rd. Longoria goes to 2nd. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the Diamondbacks manager. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. It's 6-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Betts, a right fielder with good range, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. On to the fourth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
1-2 here. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Got him. And that's the first out. This is Corbin Carroll.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch just misses. There's the strike. The 1-1. Curveball drops in there. Next one just misses. It's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. He goes down looking. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Smith makes the grab, and there's one away. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Smith at the plate now as he chases after that one. Line to left. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Smith around third. Relay throw home. The tag out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed foul. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Late swing, foul to the left. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Hernandez coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now, Michael Bush. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. And fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering way off the plate. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still. Welcome back, John Shop. With my buddy Chris Singleton, it's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ahmed Rosario. And the right-hander back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the batting order turns over, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
In the air to left center. Thomas running hard to get it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss at one above the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hammered, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Kevin Ginkel gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stays alive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Will Smith will hit next. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. And it falls. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. Smith around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield.
Back here in LA, and now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yu-Min Lin. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a strike. Lin, in his rookie season, just 19 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Alec Thomas now. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and that's ball two. Moreno leads off first with one away. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third, might be two. To the plate for one. Now here is Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. Bases are full. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Dodgers Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. Ginkel back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Longoria makes a nice running catch. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Freeman in his 13th season, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. On a line, base hit. Rosario around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ground ball left side. Slings to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's Ketel Marte. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Chi-Young Lee. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Smash to the left side. Rosario tosses to first. One up, one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's the strike. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Out to short, Rosario. Sends it to first. Longoria retired. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Max Muncy at the dish. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Smith settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And right back to the mound. Back here at Shop. As Ravine ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Rusdar Grotterol gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking.
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now Alek Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for Arizona. Joe Mantiply comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up next, Michael Bush. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That's a laser base hit. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Caleb Ferguson will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the ground to the left. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Strike 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Christian Walker. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Dodgers, 11 runs on a whole bunch of hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.